Based on H.G. Wells' short story The Crystal Egg, a live immersive theatre production will open in Waterloo tomorrow, taking audiences all the way back to the 19th century. Set around a curious shop in Seven Dials, a young man inherits the egg after the death of his father. But what appears to be an innocent item soon turns out to be an object of immense power.
The Crystal Egg's never been done before on stage in this country, so this is kind of our first try at doing it. And it's in recent years that the messages of the book have kind of become more relevant now. Because if you've got this egg which is serving as a window between two worlds, for me there's a huge parallel with that, which is surveillance. And one of the things that we talked about when we were starting to adapt this was, how can we make this an invasion story for the now? Because ultimately that's what this is, it's an invasion story for the now. So the issues and things that Wells was writing about in sort of the 19th century and the early 20th century, it's the same kind of things that we're facing now. And I don't think there's a lot of... I would hope that Londoners could come here and they could see this show and they could get an understanding of the Crystal Egg, get an appreciation of Wells, and actually then go out and go, you know what? I fancy reading more of his work, or I fancy re-engaging with the literature. So I think for me it's probably the desire to have an audience reconnect with literature in a different way. Once you step inside a story and you experience it, it allows you to kind of gain a different understanding for it, and also to kind of, you are that character and you have those feelings and you have those emotions, and that's very much what we're trying to do with this. One of the things that we're trying to do is that it's not so much multimedia as it is multi-sensory. So obviously with this place you get a particular kind of smell. Obviously it's really cold, it's damp, it really gives you that kind of feel and that sort of sense of being there.
£1?
Yeah, a stretch, maybe two.
Thank you.
Well, I play Alfred Cave, who's the uncle of Charlie, and I own a curiosity shop where this Crystal Egg turns up. So a really great part to play, actually. They're in my curiosity shop. They're in the world. They're touching distance to the actors. I think that just helps to bring the audience into the situation, and they can really go along with the story.
It is Crystal Egg. It runs at the Vaults in Waterloo from tomorrow. It's there for a week. Right, a new production.